According to the CDC, every year over 400 people die in the U.S. from accidental carbon monoxide poisoning. Rosalind Freeman went to Columbus Fire and Rescue to learn more about the silent killer.
As the temperatures get cooler, home fires due to heaters are often a concern. However, there is a more silent killer, and Captain Shannon Murphy of Columbus Fire and Rescue is warning families to protect themselves.
Carbon monoxide in the home can be caused by multiple things, but mostly being caused by natural gas that people use, propane, kerosene, and them being not vented properly in your homes.
It is also invisible and odorless, so the first indication that you have a dangerous concentration or leak can be symptoms of exposure. That's why it's good to invest in some simple technology.
Monoxide detectors only go off when it reaches a certain parts per million in your home. Those parts per million, if they're low level, could possibly take hours for it to accumulate, and you would feel things like nausea, dizziness, headache. If you fall asleep and that stuff happens over a course of a long night, 5, 8 hours, 10, 12 hours, depending on how long you sleep, that could actually cause death if not taken care of.
And while some may think it's practical to use a gas oven to help heat the house, the professionals say it's not a good idea.
If it is a gas stove, like I said, if they're not vented properly, you have to vent the hood above here, but if somebody's not turning that on and it's wide open, it may not be able to extract enough of that carbon monoxide that it could build up in your home over time.
And before you cuddle in front of that open fire,
it needs to be vented properly. Obviously, the flue needs to be open. But if the chimney is old, you could possibly have cracks and stuff in it, and those carbon monoxide, that smoke, can actually build up in your attic space and get inside your home. So getting a chimney inspector to check your chimney is something that probably needs to be done annually before you use it.
And just in case you did not know,
in grounds of running a car inside in a closed garage, or a small combustible engine like a generator, a lawnmower, a chainsaw, anything that gives off that carbon monoxide, if you're in an enclosed area, it could build up pretty fast and make you sick fast. So you always, when you're running those type of things, it needs to be in a well-ventilated atmosphere.
Telling your story in Columbus, Rosalind Freeman, WCBI News.
And Captain Murphy says you should change your carbon monoxide detector batteries twice a year.